Hey, good morning, y'all. It's Mel from Mel's Outdoor Adventures. Hey, I'm gonna do something a little different today. I'm gonna cook up some food for y'all. I like to cook, so I'm gonna do a venison chorizo potato creamy soup, and that's what we're gonna do today. So I hope y'all enjoy this. I don't know how it'll turn out, but we'll see. I'm gonna do it anyway, so I thought I'd do a little video of it. All right. Catch you as I cut up some potatoes. All right, so I got 4 potatoes here. I'm gonna chop those up. And then I got a large onion. I'm gonna chop probably half of that up and put it in the soup. You hear my dog barking back there? It don't like me talking, so. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do. You guys know how to cut potatoes up, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we got the potatoes cut up. I left the skins on. You guys can do what you want. I'm just going to add some water to this and salt and pepper and let it cook on the stove for a while to soften up. And then we'll add the rest of the ingredients. I got the venison thawing out, so that's what we're going to do next. All right. All right, y'all. Just putting a little salt and pepper in the potatoes. The chorizo is going to have salt in it too, so we're not going to put a lot. We're just going to put a little bit. Then we're going to add some beef bouillon cubes to that. All right, that's that part. All right, y'all, we got the onions in the pan. We're going to add half a stick of butter to that. And then as that starts to saute, we'll add in the pound of ground venison. I'll get back with you when that starts to simmer a little bit. Okay, the the butter's melting and the onions are just sauteing there. We'll add the ground venison here in a little bit. And then we'll add the chorizo. All right, we're going to add the pound of ground venison. This is something that I did from last year, so add that in there. Get that cooked up with the onions. That'll add lots of good flavor. Some of it's still frozen, so we'll have to let it set and break it up. But that's all we're going to do, is get that browning. And then we'll add the chorizo. Okay, we're ready for the chorizo seasoning. We're going to add 2 tablespoons. This is chorizo seasoning that I got on Amazon. And we'll taste it later and see. We just don't want to overdo it. All right, we'll stir that around a little bit. Smells really good. I love chorizo. When I go to a Mexican restaurant, that's what I usually get. Choro polo, or however you say it. Got that mixed in there with the onions. That looks really good. All right, so I'm gonna get something and take a little bit of the I'm gonna take a little bit of the potato soup. Water. Put that in there. We'll put about a cup in there. That'll help those flavors get around a little more. All right, we'll stop there. All right, y'all, I'm gonna add a couple of beef bouillon cubes to the potatoes. Y'all having a good day? I am. I was going to go hunting this morning. I ended up not going, so I thought I'd make something to eat. And it's a cool day, so. My dog's sitting down there watching me. I'll get him later. Too funny. All right, y'all. We're going to add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream to it. All right. Let that sit and get to simmering, and then we'll add. We're going to add 1 package of Philadelphia cream cheese to that. All right, catch y'all back in a minute. All right, y'all. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic to this because I like garlic. I think that'll be good. So we got that in there. It's looking good. I think it's about time to add the cream cheese. Potatoes are probably done. All right, I'm just going to smash a few of the potatoes up. Just to maybe make it a little creamier. You don't have to do that. It'll still be delicious. All right, that's enough of that. All right, y'all, the cream cheese is in there. I would normally add a whole stick, but I only had it was a 3/4 of a stick or something, so, but that'll be fine. Anyway, it looks awful pretty, don't it? Potatoes are just simmering over there, waiting to get everything mixed up. So, let me see what else I'm gonna add to this. Catch y'all in a bit. All right, that's looking pretty good. I haven't tasted it yet, but what we're going to end up doing is just mixing this in with the potato soup and with the potatoes that we already cooked. And we'll have us a chorizo creamy potato soup. All right. Catch y'all. Let's give it a little taste test. Oh, that's really good. Definitely got that chorizo flavor, which I love. A little spicy. The cream cheese and the whipping cream is nice. So, all right. We're going to add this together and then we'll come back. Belle, she's got bad hips. She's a little shy, camera shy. But the soup's looking really good, y'all. Like I said, I love chorizo. If you don't like it, you could probably use some other seasoning that you like. And just replace that seasoning with whatever you like. Probably good with the taco seasoning too, was my guess. It'd be very similar. But it's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to trying it. It didn't take long. Start to finish, probably, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. That's what it took me. So, it's good weather for soup, y'all. All right, we'll catch you in a little bit when we plate it. All right. There's the first little test bowl. Pull this up so you can see me. Again, this is my first time doing this cooking video. So, on YouTube anyway. I like to cook, so first bite of chorizo soup. Get a little of that venison in there this time. Onions, give it a good flavor. Y'all, that's really good. It's the first time I made this. I've made potato soup before, and I love chorizo, so I was like, let's try that. It's really good. Hey, thanks for watching this old guy. Stay tuned for more.